always fresh, every day. You're watching Fastlanedaily.
I don't want to parallel park. You're going to learn how to parallel park even in supercars. Someone's got to learn how to do that. And, yeah. Job losses, foreclosures, stagflation, come on. Forget all that. BMW's got a weird new four-door hatchback on the way. And guess what? We're going to have some more. Also, a German supercar builder one-ups itself. A famous muscle car name drops its latest tuners. And what does this thing want? All that, plus the world of racing through the eyes of a maniac. It's Shakedown with Leo Parente, and it's coming up. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D. Checking out Fastlanedaily. Let's get it going.
Fastlanedaily with Derek D. Always fresh every day.
BMW is apparently not letting the global economic downturn affect its plans to paper the world with cars. Edmunds Inside Line reports BMW is going ahead with plans to build a GT version of its 3 Series model. It's the 335i GT, and it's got the same slope roof design the company introduced with its X6, then punctuated earlier this year with its 5 Series GT. Edmunds says the 335i GT will be priced between the current 3 Series and the mid-sized 5 Series. Like its 5 Series sibling, the 335i GT will get a utilitarian rear hatch and 2-stage tailgate, giving it a competitive edge against Audi's A4 Avant and that company's new Q3 small SUV. Edmunds also says the GT will come in 2 seating plans, a 4-seater and a more practical 5-seater. Under the hood will be a choice of BMW's latest turbo and diesel engines, and no, the company's not planning an M3 version.
Oh, come on.
No, cry about it. No word on price, but expect the 335i GT to arrive in dealerships by 2011. And you know Germany's Roland Gumpert for the supercar company that bears his name. The company's Gumpert Apollo can already get around the Top Gear's test track faster than any production car ever tested. Now it's getting an even faster sibling. It's called the Apollo Speed. Gumpert revealed the faster Apollo at the Geneva Motor Show earlier this year. Now spies staking out Germany's Nürburgring caught the Apollo Speed amid a right test flogging. Gumpert says the more aggressive-looking 700 horsepower Apollo Speed has the performance to match, pulling from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. And an 800 horsepower model may even be faster if it doesn't shred the giant tires first. The Apollo Speed is also shorter than the standard Apollo and has a chassis built from a composite of carbon and aluminum. No word on what the Apollo Speed will cost or what its Nürburgring lap time is, but most Gumpert fans expect nothing short of total domination or the end of the world, whichever comes first. And the company, known as much for its shifters as for its special edition muscle cars, is adding to its legacy. Long known for tuning both Pontiacs and Mopar iron, Hurst announced this week it's launching 3 new models. They're the Dodge Challenger Competition Plus and the Pontiac G6 and G8 HO. All 3 cars get typical Hurst jewelry, including forged Hurst wheels, Hurst shifter, suspension upgrades, and interior mods. No word on performance add-ons for the Challenger, but the Pontiacs will at least get a supercharger each, though neither will come with a giant stick mounted on the trunk. Kinda hard to reach unless you make frozen vegetables. Alright. Ho ho ho, green giant. All right. Thanks to Jalopnik for pointing out this half-scale pickup built by some genius. Hey, don't scare the moose. All right. You can check out all the FLD shenanigans on, hey, Trish is gonna help us out. Thank you. On Twitter. That's twitter.com/fastlanedaily. So tweet that. Also, subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't yet. I'm just gonna give you the look. And last, we're on Facebook, okay? Facebook.com/fastlanedaily. Friend us. And remember, there's a difference between the group FLD page and the actual official Fastlanedaily page. And don't friend Trish. Good job, Trish. Let's clap it up. Thank you. Next up, WRC, MotoGP, and DTM. Did you just make that in there? No, you didn't. What do they have in common? I don't know, but we're gonna ask the suit. That's in Shakedown coming up right after this. Oh, that McCain head came back.
The theme for this shakedown is go time, as in when a champion knows it's time to win, like Valentino Rossi and his 100th MotoGP win. His first came in 1996, and the 30-year-old doctor made easy work of the Vittorio Cento accomplishment. On pole, slipped to third, but fired back to P1 by lap 2, and from there, Rossi took control and never was passed again. Now, 75 of his 100 wins are on the big bikes. Add in 57 more podiums, 53 poles. Wow. But Rossi still defers to Agostini as his god. Giacomo is duly noted for his 122 wins and 15 championships versus Rossi's 8, working 9. Now MotoGP heads to Laguna Seca, California, where last year Rossi and Stoner put on a show, featuring Rossi's corkscrew pass. Zanardi, Rossi, what's with Italians in the inside line dirt, but it's going to be great. In WRC, Ford decided it's go time with its 3rd win in a row. Nico Hirvonen won again in Poland in front of 200,000 fans, because it's the first time back there since 1973. And he now leads the Drivers' Championship. But let's be frank, he's getting help from Loeb. Sebastian crashed again. You know, Loeb has now become the perfect factory driver. As Citroën sales crash, so does Loeb. Or, we all know racing sells cars, but Loeb is doing it all wrong by affecting his own Cash for Clunkers program. And that's not going to work fast enough unless you can crash thousands of cars a day. Bad joke, but my point is this. The competition is really intense because even with Loeb and Citroën gone, Latvala was bit by the pressure and also crashed out of a sure second place and a chance for Ford to close in on the manufacturer's point lead. And finally DTM, where Mercedes said go time after rounds 1 and 2 were all Audi. At the Norris Ring, where Mercedes-Benz popped off 7 wins before, they go 1-2 to bring the series back to order. Jamie Green wins in a 1-year-old car, and that's the first time that's happened in the modern era, post-2000. But such is the pace of technical development in DTM. But it's the level of technology that makes these cars so mega. Carbon fiber driver capsules, carbon bodywork, pure race car suspension geometry, and extreme aero work. Mercedes focuses on channeling air through the front, and Audi, with the R14 A4, focuses their CDF, computational fluid dynamics, on the rear to get efficiency and downforce. Now, no Quattro or TDI per the rules, but all high-tech nonetheless. The end of the race action was very intense and a showcase for how well these cars stop, turn, and accelerate versus this, which is why I want a DTM race in the US. Now, Audi was shooting for their 50th DTM win to celebrate their 100th birthday in July. Didn't happen. Maybe at their next race, July 19th in the Netherlands, where Rossi got his 100th. And the Shakedown circle is complete. Derek, back to you.
Thanks, Leo. I'm actually into DTM too. Derek thinks magnificently. Derek talks much. Don't tell mama. Dude, that mother... Dig the memories. DeAngelis time, man. No, dude, that's magnificent. By the way, if you're watching this and it's low quality, Elmo 187 pointed out that it's low quality in the beginning, and then H quality means high quality. Comes up later.
That's only on YouTube, though.
And that's only on YouTube. All right, we knew it, and Elmo 187 pointed out, so thanks to him. And yeah, so if you're watching this in low quality, give us a break. It'll come up in high quality in just a little bit.
1 hour after the episode gets up.
1 hour after the episode comes up. Tune in tomorrow, special episode of Fastlanedaily. You're not gonna want to miss it. Facebook friend us, and you'll find out what that is before tomorrow.
Grand Prix, New York.
From Grand Prix, New York. Maybe I just gave it away. This is a long ending.
Keep going with it.
Yeah.
So what are you doing this weekend, Derek?
I'm going to be barbecuing and drinking some beers.
Are you old enough to drink?
Well, I don't know. But I do see that they are just taking the camera apart as I'm still working here. And that's it. That's about it. DTM. Death. Look, this isn't even coffee. It's vitamin water. What a loser. Winner at life. Go get some coffee.
That was Death to
Death to memories?
Did you say memory?
Memories.